Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. On today's video we got another developer notice. So we're gonna check it out, and as well, in the mailbox we got a developer note gift, which is 1000 free gems and 5 lucky skill rune chests times 5. Really appreciate you developers. You're giving us a lot of free rewards, a lot of free summons, a lot of free essence. Truly, they're appreciating us for playing the game. Now, let me see what else they said in the developer note. Now, this is the new one that dropped almost 1 hour ago. Notice developer note. Notice from Solo Leveling Arise team. Greetings, hunters. This is Solo Leveling Arise team. We have reviewed various opinions in the community regarding the performance of the specific hunters and events. Firstly, we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by several issues. We truly appreciate the valuable feedback from our hunters. We would like to explain the issues that have drawn attention and discussion among our hunters. Issues regarding hunter performance. Hunters and their skill interact in various ways. During battles, various situations unfold rapidly in real time, sometimes resulting in outcomes different from what our hunters expect. This has caused significant confusion during the normalization process. We have confirmed that our verification was insufficient during the process of integrating various logic and interactions, and we sincerely apologize for this again. We will strive to minimize errors, to ensure that everything functions as hunters expected. Guys, developers, I perfectly understand that. The game is complicated. It has so many aspects to put in calculation, from the gears, from the different skills, from the combination of all of that. It's a complex game, not an easy game. Like, I played so much easier games, and I rarely... I did play a few harder games, but at the end of the day, Solo Leveling Arise is not an easy game. That is something that you all need to understand. The problem is the frame rate DPS. I don't like that. Like, people who has more FPS will do bigger damage than people who doesn't have that high FPS. No, please no, and please no. Fix that. Let me see what else they said. Additionally, we would like I believe maybe they're talking in some way about that. Additionally, we would address the issue where Min Byung-gu uses his ultimate skill Heavenly Blessing while in a disguise status. The increased critical damage effect applied to the team is not applied to the Seo. The effect works by increasing the portion of critical hit damage under various conditions. It operates by calculating the increase and then applying it accordingly. However, the calculated value did not operate it as expected. The issue requires revision of the applied logic and program code, and due to the need the thorough verification, it will take some time to fix it. This is what I'm talking about. I can assure you, loading, problems with some performance, that frame rate, it will be hard for them to fix. It will take more time because it's somewhere in the code. That's what I usually say, that yes, the loading problem, one of the issue is too many people are playing the game. Like, they didn't expect this amount of people, but that's somewhere in the beginning of the code. In my eyes, I'm not a programmer. I'm just like had few basics while I was in college and school and everything else, but I know it's super hard when you don't know in the code what's the problem, and then you have a hard time to find it. Regarding feedback, we have received many criticism regarding the slower performance of our development team. We continuously monitor our hunter opinions to ensure that we do not overlook them. However, in our efforts to find the best solutions, we may not have responded as quickly as desired. In response, our team will strive to increase our speed in addressing hunter feedback. Additionally, if there are cases where responses to reviews take longer, we will notify you in advance through a notice. We remain committed to actively improving any shortcomings to provide our hunters the best possible experience. Okay, you can report it in bug report board. Schedule improvements. This is, let we see. Among the numerous feedbacks from our hunters, we have plans to address the areas that require improvement as follows. The items listed below are scheduled for the improvement in the short term, aiming to the next update, which is 19th of June. To make it easier for hunters to utilize gate rescan, we plan to change the rescan cost from essence stones to the small amount of gold. Oh boy, I love that, because if you go now into the gates, loading, let's go here, gates. If you wanna rescan it, okay, now I can rescan it, which I don't wanna do. Let me just do this sweeping for the S rank and A rank really quickly. Okay, let me say I want to rescan it now. I want to rescan it, boom. Okay, after a time it's for free, but let me say I didn't got any A or S, then I want to rescan it again, it's 30 essence stones. But now, like they said here, they're gonna add the coins. So that's really good. We're also preparing to increase... so we've noticed that many hunters doesn't use all their gate keys, which are essential for obtaining items for growth. We believe that part of it's caused by not being able to find gate that desire that rank. True. To address this, we would like to change the gate rescan cost to small gold. Perfect. We're also preparing to increase the amount of free special sweeping provided in daily growth support as the next update goal. Absolutely love it. Multiplayer will be supported in Battlefield of Chaos. Content will continue to be added, and we aim to improve quick multiplayer process or sweep existing content accordingly. So big quality of life updates here. We're preparing improvements to allow more diverse skills to be utilized by adjusting the balance of Sung skills. As hunters grow and acquire various runes, more hunters are combining different skills. However, there is a tendency for certain skills to be favored over others. To address this, our team will enhance the balance of the specific skills, allowing hunters to utilize a more diverse combination of skills and runes. Well done. Well done. We plan to change the gold usage for unequipping artifacts so that no cost will be incurred up to tier 15. Perfect. This is now fine. Like only tier 15 plus you need to use your gold. This is like no more complaining about that. We consider tier 5 is the benchmark for testing various sets. Perfect, true. Therefore, we aim to make it more convenient. Conclusion. Still no loading has been directly... I don't know how to say. Still, they didn't address the the loading problem. And as well, they didn't frame rate bigger damage problem as well. They didn't address it. Maybe in the beginning in some way. Conclusion. Our ultimate goal is to provide services that deliver enjoyable experience for hunters. If there have been any occasions where we have not met your expectation, we sincerely apologize, and they promise they're gonna do better in future. What gives us the most strength is seeing our hunters enjoying solo leveling Arise by actively sharing thoughts and strategies about the game. Instead of worrying about bugs, we hope to see more vibrant discussion filled with strategies. We will listen to the voices of our hunters to make solo leveling Arise a game that can be enjoyed for a long time. This is a super important message because the game is here to stay. To better listen to our hunter voices, we will gather your opinions and improvement suggestions through a survey that will be conducted next week. We have prepared gifts, so again, like I showed you, if you reach level 10 or higher, we got the 1000 essence stones and lucky skill rune chests. These changes are huge for the gates, for like a lot of things. What they're doing, this removing the cost of the artifact exchanging for the tier 5 for until tier 15. They're gonna balance out the runes. They're gonna buff certain runes and skills for Sung, so we can use them more oftenly. Multiplay supported, free special sweep for the daily growth support. We're gonna get it more. That rescanning, no more essence, now the gold. That's huge. Let's get real, that's huge. They're applying a lot of things. Yeah, some things they cannot fix that yet, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Enjoy the free essence. Get ready. Check out my previous videos. Super important to prepare for the workshop of Brilliant Light and other things. Love ya. See you next one. Thank you for all support. Appreciate you. I will start live streaming really soon. Tell me, would you like that? More live streams and everything else. Okay? See you next one. Bye. Love ya.